Hola! Well, here's a rarity back in ACC. Just doing my setups. See Coach Dave. Well, 38 litres. We'll try this for. We got 10 minutes of practice here. Quite a full field. It's been a while since I've done any ACC.
Air and track temps are falling. Air temperature's now 22. The track temp is now 25 Celsius.
Dropped out really.
It's clear. You've got cold brakes.
When the LFM BOP came in, which I didn't like. Interfering with things that don't need interfering with.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
And okay, a car's just got off behind us. There's a car off there to the left. This is a rookie series, so
The incident's clear. Green flag.
it is specifically aimed at new drivers. So we may not survive in one piece, but hey ho. It is what it is. There's one name I have seen on the signings was Mr. Burks, who was in Tier 6 with us on the last season in AOR. New season of AOR kicks off tonight with the other tiers tomorrow, but I will no longer be participating. I can see some of the discussions taking place on the Discord.
Car ahead. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
A lot of people complaining already, not even race 1 yet, about the BOP's wrong, the BOP's too heavy on my car, the BOP's too light on this car.
Yellow flag.
Pretty much as I predicted.
That cable.
So no BOP for this rookie series, just as it comes out the tin. That's what I'm kind of looking for. But I did notice that if I move out of rookie class and move up, then there is a bit of a BOP, but it's a lot simpler BOP, and we don't allow some of the older cars in, so who knows, maybe I'll give it a bit of a shot. Weigh that one up. I've got a lot on anyway already with AC, rallying, AMS2.
New fastest lap for Richter, 125.78.
Real test here just to see what the tyres do. Should be okay, I think.
New fastest lap for Dunn, 125.12.
No, I don't think I'll get pole based on some of these times coming up. About 25 and a half in practice, eventually.
Q4.
Fastest lap so far.
Okay, Stevie, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Yellow flag, sector 2. Sector 2 is green. Your brake temperatures look good.
Just ahead. James behind us is slowly closing in. Tyres are getting there though, so that's a good sign to see. That's what we want to test.
Fastest lap for Dunn, 125.02.
The team will be pleased with the car set up today. He's improved on his best time.
Your last lap time was 1:26.34.
Tire pressures look good, brakes look good.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Might finish this
Yellow
lap.
flag.
Got the quali setup. Got to be safe for a race.
Green flag, you're clear. Yellow flag in sector 1. Sector 1 is green.
Hardest thing at Brands Hatch is getting past somebody.
This is looking good for championship points if he can keep it up.
Yellow flag.
Just double check my fancy widget stuff.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
40 litres for 25 minutes, we've got 38 on board. Should be enough for a 20-minute race. Yeah, it should be good enough, that. Let's just make sure it's saved.
That's a new fastest lap for Richter, 1:24.44.
Won't be doing 24s, I don't think. Well, we can try, can't we? It was a warmer track I was doing those times on before. See what we can manage. 18 comes around the corner. Stick with it. Decent pit box, but it shouldn't matter for this. There's no pitting in.
Green flag, pit exit's clear.
That's the blues. He'll have to pull over now.
Your brakes are cold, we need to get some heat into them.
Try to look for my trap back there, I can't see it. It's gone.
Yellow flag sector 2.
They're off again. Green flags out round the circuit.
Yellow flag. Incident clear, back to green flag.
So a huge unknown really in this race. There's loads of drivers with, just like me, a zero license. Never raced here before. There could be some sneaky little tier 1 driver in here for all I know.
Checkered flags out, E9.
Well, it's overcast. Get an outlap done.
Car left, clear left. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Just pull into the pits, I think. Outlap, so there's nothing to be gained. Tyres weren't warm.
Green flag, you're clear of the incident.
Just entered the pit lane to make a stop.
Well, set with the quali set up. See how crazy it is when the clock runs over to quali. 142 away. It's quite a few drivers out on track. Discord. No, not Discord. So 24.5 for Richter, and then about a 25 for Don. I'm getting a low 25 in free practice, but I was on a hotter track. So I don't know if this will be faster or slower. A bit of a spread on times, but again, it's just a free practice session. And Don Got in there with a very low 24.
Green light, go, go, go.
Usually there's a huge charge out pits, but if there isn't, we'll go. If you're going, I'd like to leave a bit of space. But it could be a bit random if people aren't going, so shit on it out.
It exit is clear. All right, Stevie, we've got 9 minutes to do the business. You've got cold brakes all round. Be careful.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Sector 3 is yellow. Yellow flag.
Richter behind it was one of the quick ones.
Green flag, incident clear.
8 minutes to go. Dunn's ahead. I think he was quick, and Richter and a sandwich. Okay, outlap Dunn. Let's try and get a bit of a banker in. Richter's created a bit of a gap. It's a good idea. Could do this corner better. Lose a lot of time there.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Tonight will be 2 20-minute races, by the way. Used to normally doing hour-long races in ACC, so it'll feel really weird and short.
Fastest lap for James, 124.42.
It's quick.
The guy behind has just done a 127.32.
He's gained second place.
Holding on to that for long enough, I think. 25.9, quite slow.
The brake temperatures are fine. Sides are cold.
Got a good exit, making time all the way down the straight. Not much, still on for a 25.6.
You've used half your fuel.
Losing time. Damn. Third. That's blown. Will improve. And the 6 already because that time was no good.
6th place.
Better first corner.
We're running on fumes, mate. That's 5 minutes to go. 5
Yellow
minutes.
flag in sector 3.
Not a good Druids. Down to level nearly. Catching up with the driver ahead, unfortunately. He's on an outlap, thank you. 2 temps up at the moment, but it's drifting away.
Very little fuel left. Your tyre temperatures are fine.
Slow car ahead.
Incident in sector 1. Yellow flag.
That's pretty poor lap.
Green flag in sector 1. New fastest lap for James. 124.08.
Got fuel for one more lap. That'll be it, I think, for quali. We won't get another one in.
P5.
This has been your personal best.
Improved by a couple of temps then. Won't be much. Won't be good enough, really.
2 litres left.
That didn't help. 3 temps up. 4 temps up.
Your right tyres are cold.
Down to 2 temps up. Too much grass then. And now we're losing time.
Flag in sector 1.
Down to 7th. That's all going down. Oh no, it's going back up again.
1 litre remaining.
Sure, we'll be in the top 10. Not really improving enough here.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch
Down
out.
to 9th. Only going to improve by about a 10th if that.
Green flags out round.
Out of fuel.
P9. Yellow flag. That's your quickest lap in this session.
And we will not get out again. There's only 2 minutes left. Boom. Try it. There's enough time.
All clear on pit exit. Green flag, you're clear.
The blue flag is being waved.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. Your brakes are cold, be careful. Clear left.
Crew chief told me it was clear then. Not very helpful. Where the map is. That's what we want to get round. We should be able to do that.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
But because we were quite hasty, got a little bit of fuel on. Not even know we changed tyres.
Yellow flag.
Down to 10th. Only 23 drivers in this race.
We're clear of the incident. Green flag.
Slow car ahead.
Looks like P2's gone off in Paddock Hill.
Oh. There's P4 ahead of us, so
Flag ahead.
hopefully we'll get a move on. 30 seconds left, so we just made it.
Flag. P10.
Oh no, where are you going? No! Oh, bloody hell.
Clear on the right. Cut detected.
No chance of doing a lap then. Campbell was right on the apex of the corner and then wandered across the track. Thanks a lot. So, 138 down. Let's load the race setup. Yeah, there was no chance then of improving. Oh, what are we doing then? P7 is down to. Well, we'll either hold on to 10th or we won't really. Let's. I can't see it. Can't see Burks. He did sign up. I think a few have not turned up at sign up. I think I saw 28 sign-ups, 22 racing. It's a bit of a shame there about that. Not getting out the road really when he finished his lap. Naughty Campbell. Should have enough fuel, I think, for 23 minutes. If we blow it, then we can put more fuel in for the second race. We'll soon find out when we set off. That's the end of qualifying. 6:18. So P14 and P15 are still on track. And P21, so for all I know. Oh no, saying they're out. So I think we are safe in 10th, which isn't a great result from qualifying. My qualifying is always dreadful though. So what I do is a 25.
Normally, motor racing, driving a car right
Yeah, it should have been
is very much a skill from the head,
8th,
from the heart.
maybe.
But out on the track today, we're seeing some really passionate performances.
If it had a decent run, I should have been 8th.
For championship points, if he can keep it
25.4
up.
is my best. Okay, so well, I think there's a short gap now to the next session. The first 20-minute race. There's a short gap next 20-minute race. I've got other stuff on
This is looking good
later, so
if he can keep it up.
20 minutes.
all good. Should be good on fuel. Fingers crossed. It's quite a long way here, isn't it? Get people let themselves get organised.
The track temp is 24. The air temp is 22 Celsius.
Turner behind me. Don't hit me at the start, Turner. Directly ahead is Campbell, who was the one who pulled over at the end of on the first corner. That caused me to abort my final try. I'm very much doubtful I would have improved, to be honest, but wasn't helpful. P7's Wacker. That's an unfortunate name in a race. So quite a bit of pace at the front. I was the second ahead of us in quality, so I don't think I'm going to win this one. So timing on this was what helped me sign up, really. It's quite early on a Monday evening. I mean, I've got some free time. $50 seconds. Looks like we haven't got a full formation lap either, which is a bit of a shame. I like a full formation lap. It'll take some getting my head around a short lap formation. I'm not used to it at all, but hopefully we'll be okay. No chance to warm up the tyres. We'll try
30 seconds.
try the old trick, but that's not supposed to really work anymore, where you dive in and out your setup and give you slightly warmer tyres. 20 seconds to go. Ugh. I believe it's a toss-up for some people now tonight to watch me or Tier 1 in AOR. I'm sure I'll come out on top.
Follow car number 04.
Yeah, given random numbers in this, I normally run with 833. I don't know if we ghost. Waste the time weaving at this late stage. We do ghost.
Green, green, green. Car right. Hold
Will we
your
get through
line.
turn
Clear
one in
right.
one piece?
Car right. Still there. He's still there.
We have. Somebody's off.
Car on the
Still
right.
there. Clear right. Right side. Right side's clear.
Damage, I think, was light.
Yellow flag.
Split the field behind us.
Green flag, all clear.
So what happened was the driver went on the
Gets
grass
away quickly.
and not only kept his foot in, but came right back across the track.
That's heavy on the brakes through that part of the course.
Surtees. Sector 1 is green.
Oh, McLaren's in front of me.
Focus on the exits. We can go faster here. 7th position.
So he's off just in time. Took each other out.
Car left. Clear left. Left side.
Car on the left.
Clear
On
left.
the left. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yellow flag, sector 1. Sector 1 is now green. We can see Lima has gone off in Paddock Hill.
.2 gap behind me. Try and slip these away a little. Got 5 seconds now.
E4.
The fastest lap so far.
Cautious here. Let's go faster.
Richter.
Has the lead.
The gap to Chung behind is now 1.1.
Close it in.
The guy ahead's lap time is 1:25.08.
Losing to the car ahead in sector 1. There's a slow car up ahead.
Way too wide there.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Stevie.
26s.
Right
So
side
a
tyres
lot
are
faster. Guys up front are doing 25s. Mistake then.
The gap to done ahead is now 4.1 seconds. That's a new fastest lap for Richter, 124.90.
Ching and Randall have exchanged places behind me.
Randall behind is now 2.6.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
Yellow flag. Incident clear, green flag.
This is closing in a little bit. 12 minutes to go.
P4.
Gap ahead now, 4.9.
Your tyre temps are all good.
Behind now, 3 seconds.
Fastest lap for done, 124.66.
He's improving on his lap times.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
It's one of the 26s. Some leaders doing 24s. Not going to have the 26s yet. 25s.
The gap to Randall behind is now 2.4.
Different driver.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Somebody in a Ferrari, which I very nearly went with. He's coming on
tyre
fast, I
to
think. 2.2 seconds. He's pulling that gap down quickly. 10 minutes to go. Borghese is quite quick. It just, I've noticed.
Okay, Stevie, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Been a bit across the track a couple of times. He must just lose it every now and then.
Fuel looks okay.
1.9 seconds now to Randall behind. He's really tearing through the field, isn't he?
Yellow flag, sector 2. Good consistency. Keep him coming. Green flag, sector 2.
26.1, was it? 26.2 that last lap. Just not quick enough. Very quick, it's Randall. 9 minutes, that's a long time. Increased a little bit.
The gap to Randall behind is increasing. It's now 2.5 seconds. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Slow car ahead.
Good, you lifting, Borghese. That did not to. Now there's nowhere really to get past him.
Tyre temperatures are good. Okay, Stevie, you've got half your fuel left. The gap to done ahead is now 9.4 seconds. Last lap was a 125.75.
Finally got in the 25s.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag. Be careful there. There's a slow car.
Incident clear. Green flag.
Time actually.
Yellow flag.
Ligurski has come through on Randall. Now 1.7 seconds, 6 minutes to go. Ooh, what are these guys doing?
Yellow flag.
That cost me a ton of time.
Incident clear. Green flag. The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 0.7. They're quicker than us entering Sterling's. Yellow flag.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. There's a slow car.
You're clear. Incident clear. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Okay, Stevie, 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Don't let this guy intimidate you.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 1. Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful.
Yellow flag.
That was Borghese.
Green flag, you're clear of the incident. Your right side tyres are cold.
Try and defend for 3 more minutes.
Green flag in sector 1.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Sector 1, yellow flag. We think that Lima has binned it. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag. Your lap time was at 126.46. Yellow flag.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Green flag, you're clear. On your left. Still there.
Left. Clear on the left.
Hold your line. Still there.
Oh, he took me out.
Left side, clear left.
Took me out.
That's 2
Jay
minutes
turned me.
left. 2 minutes.
There's a slow car.
That's unbelievable. He's completely lost his rear wing.
You're locking your fronts into Hawthorns.
Stayed right over to the right. It was a car we're coming up on. Didn't leave any space. 4 as well.
Car on the right.
Clear
on the
right. All right, Stevie, the next car is Randall.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
2 more laps to go as well. Car's spucked.
Car left, yellow flag, P7.
Clear on the left.
Hold your line, clear left.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Incident clear, green flag.
Enough room for 3 cars down here.
Okay, the leader is on the final lap
2.7 second gap to Campbell behind.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
The race is underway again. The green flags are out. The start of the penultimate lap.
He's trying to let me go past by way of acknowledging he might have punted me. I'm not sure.
Car left.
Left. Clear on the left.
He's still there.
Neither has finished.
Clear left. Car right.
Car on
Too much damage to really make much of the
Still
corners.
there.
on the right.
Right side's clear. Car right.
Car on the right.
Clear
On
right.
the right.
Just haven't gone away. It should have been a fourth, easy.
Eighth place.
I think he's lost this race,
I'll bring the car
unless, of course, he can stall back to win it.
On your right. Right side's clear.
It was disappointing, that was the way that went, but looking good, really, for quite a while. Set was good, fuel was good. 25.7, I'm not very quick. Man, looking good for fourth there, and then yeah, I'd have to watch the replay. But we're coming on that slower car. Track's wide enough for 3 cars. Plenty of room on the left. I was going to go around the slow car because it was really slow. I think it was letting us through. And ended up absolutely. The car was absolutely fucked. So a Lambo won, BMW was second. McLaren, Ferrari. I got time to look at a replay now. We're going to flip straight through the next session. It's just about 8 o'clock, so I've got Summit at 8:30. So we'll wind this one up pretty quick when the race is over. P8, man. It's looking good, to be honest. I think the Ferrari may well have come through on me before the end of the race. Oh, it was Ligurski, wasn't it? Yeah, there was a big change around behind us. Watch the replay, Stoker, and maybe see if there's anything you could have done. I'm not sure there was at the start, because it was mostly the car that was on the grass that came right across the track. And I just, as always, managed to dodge the bullet. Stay in the server, I presume, for the second race. That's what I was working. Yeah, should be on the server. Reset. Legursky sort of said sorry. And I was going to start typing, but then it blew and changed sessions. I lost it. Essentially, hopefully I'll watch this back and I'll get my audience increase. That gap was always going to close when we're going through that back marker. The track was wide enough. So if these cars touch in ACC, that's what happens. You all spin out straight away. And it cost us both. We were 4th and 5th. It's very easy to defend at Brands Hatch. So at worst, we would have been 4th and 5th. You'd have been 4th, I'd have been 5th. In the end, I've ended up 8th and you've ended up 10th. So was it worth really trying to put that much of a squeeze on? Because it cost us both places. You can't touch at all in ACC. It's not banging doors game, really. Some people will say it is a Rubbins racing and that. But the way the physics works is if the cars touch, they'll go. So you really need to leave that space. Which is why normally we say don't go free wide at the start, which is probably what happened at the start of that first race, where somebody got squeezed onto the grass, possibly, or outbrake themselves and end up on the grass. But it's always free wide that ends up in disaster, and you're better off just holding back a little bit, staying too wide, and then try to move forward when the race gets going, because your chances of making a space up on the first lap, your chances are not good to move up. You might do, but generally only by scaring other drivers and getting a bad rep for yourself. Bonk. 45 seconds, next race. Let's hope we can be a bit more relaxed, a bit tense in that one. I think it's the same starting order, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, well, I finished 8th, so.
30 seconds.
Oh, yeah. Double check setup. 38 litres. Good to go.
20 seconds.
Push it on. It's dark.
Go in double file.
Drive through for being out of position.
Green light.
Go.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. We've got some light.
Air and track temps are decreasing. Air temperature is now 19.
Got me at the back of the field.
Now 19 Celsius.
Ouch!
I know what you mean, Murray. I know what you mean.
Concentration for a second, and that was all it
Left.
took.
Clear on the left.
Burgess is now in the lead.
Where are you going? Jesus Christ, get your brakes on.
Yellow flag.
Slow car ahead.
Green flag, you're clear. We've seen a little bit of aero damage.
A little bit. Okay. That's the first challenge. God, I was expecting that in the first race. Oh, a little bit. Too big a bite of the cherry there. My headlights are damaged. 11 seconds of damage.
Okay, Stevie. Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. P18.
I would say, if you are watching this back, you are a rookie, somebody who's not done a lot of ACC. The Porsche is one of the hardest cars to drive.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
The balance of the car changes as the race goes on, and the weight of the fuel goes out. The fuel tank's at the front, so the nose lifts. Oh, big crash behind. So it's a tricky beast. Plus the engine's in the wrong place, of course. I'm allowed to say that. I am a Porsche owner in real life, but not a 911.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Ah, Cheng behind us. I think he's the guy who took us out at the start of the race. Sigh. On a grass there for Anderson.
P17. The guy in front is Anderson.
Now my lights are flashing because of the couple of incidents I've been in.
Car on the right.
Oh, mate, you're supposed to use your radar and see somebody's there. Not just turn into him.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Now the flashing of the lights problem
Car ahead.
only affects me. It's not visible to other drivers, so it's not a major issue. Oh, Mr. Anderson's got his radar on this time. Next time I catch him, it's all right. He's gone off to check mow the grass.
Well done, Stevie. Great move. Keep it up.
There's a slow car
The
ahead.
leader has just done a 124.58. The gap to Campbell ahead is increasing. It's now 3.8.
First mission, can we get into the top 10? 15 minutes to do it in.
The gap to Anderson behind is increasing. It's now 1.3. 15th place.
Oh, that was a bit deep, that was a bit deep. Come on. Well, lucky I held on to that then.
There's a slow car ahead. There's a slow car ahead.
Oh, the chaos behind.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag. The leader has just done a 124.36.
Yeah, finish off what I was saying before. A good rookie car, we always used to say, was the Aston Martin. Safe, docile, easy on the curbs.
0-0.
Well done, mate.
Nothing spectacular, but what you're finding, if you look here, I'm making up places because people are all over the place. Staying on the track, get to the end of a race, incident free, will get you a lot of good, decent results early doors, while you build up your confidence and your speed, rather than trying to go for the super sexy, fancy car. I mean, drive what you want to drive.
Chung is pitting from P19. We think he'll come out just in front.
You want to drive the poker? Drive the poker. But be aware, it's a difficult car to drive. Mr. Dewhurst likes to wander around a bit.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
And Mr. Dewhurst can use his radar. Thank you, Mr. Dewhurst.
Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Maybe it's two Dewhursts. Oh dear, I got put off by saying there was too many Dewhursts.
Yellow flag. We've been warned about track limits.
Oh, he took himself out there. Sorry, Dewhurst. Don't worry, there was no danger of me coming right back across the track straight away. Right, now we've got a mountain to climb. That top 10 is looking very difficult now.
The gap in front has increased to 6.0. 14th.
Got confused by the Dewhurst twins. Alright, shit laps in this race so far.
Richter is leading the race.
Campbell ahead now.
Okay, Stevie, the next car is Campbell. The gap to Cable behind is now 8.5 seconds.
Well done, mate. The fastest step so far.
Get tougher now to catch people. Your throttle mid-corner. Worst habit of mine. Get round the corner, then throttle. Come on. 2.9 to Campbell.
We are at the halfway mark. Still a long way to go.
Wiggle on there is Campbell. Really pulping in the gap. .3 now. 32 for Stoker, 26.1. Campbell.
126.54. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Stoker's having a lot of trouble.
The incident's clear, green flag. The car ahead is Stoker.
Dewhurst again now. All exchanging places ahead of us.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Back to green flag. 17th place. Okay, Stevie.
His lap time is quicker than the car he's chasing.
0.35. James
Has the lead.
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Awesome, well done.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Well, certainly an exciting race. A lot more rapid than this than has done recently in AMS2 and AC. Catch Campbell, try and get into that top 10. 6 minutes to go, it's a tall ask, I think.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 1.2 seconds. P12. Your last lap time was at 127.00.
And leading towards the 25s. Holding at 2.6, 2.5.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
366, 360.
You're gaining on the car ahead in sector 2. Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
25 at last.
Burgess is now in the lead. It looks like Lima and James have spun off in Surtees.
Trouble is now, gap's gone up again.
Flag ahead. Watch out.
Yellow flag.
Difference between us is pretty minuscule in terms of just a few tenths a second a lap. Jesus. It's Lima who's having a bit of a mare.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Got to 11th somehow.
Incident clear. Green flag.
To 10th. Our defs have moved us up to top 10.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Okay, Stevie.
If he can keep this kind of speed up, he'll be looking at a
Life on shuffle.
great-
Total skill. Total skill, Mr. Life on shuffle. Honest. No luck involved. Oh, lucky I kept his brakes on, really. Did the right thing, Lima. Don't move. Try and check the radar,
Yellow flag.
which I've not got on, the map,
Clear. Incident clear. Green flag in sector 2. P9.
to make sure there's nobody coming and then move. It's much easier to avoid a car that isn't moving.
Sector 3 is clear. Green flag.
3 minutes to try and get a wiggle on. Up to 9th somehow. I think defs are playing a part here now. I did a race in AMS2 last night, and I was a bit frustrated. It was absolutely bidding it down. It was a flooded track. The tyres didn't work. You couldn't go in a straight line. This is a bit more fun. Did start 8th, by the way. Got a bit mullered on the first corner. Is it 8th or 10th? Can't remember. 10th, I think, actually. Got into a 0.9. Guy ahead. Now, I think a lot of people are taking the McLaren because it's the meta car at the moment. Everybody thinks it's fast. You need a car you're confident in. Look how much I closed up to the guy ahead under braking then. So don't just follow the meta of what everybody else is driving. But don't go for the Bentley. 0.8. There's no way through really on Brands Hatch. Unless this guy makes a mistake, I won't be making another place, I don't think.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Gap behind is just growing.
Alright man, the leader is on the final lap. Give me the final push.
Green flag in sector 1.
It's the BMW I'm in at the moment, would you believe? The BMW. Normally I go for the Ferrari. But I tried out the Beamer and went, actually it's okay, isn't it? I feel a little bit
126.00.
a little bit quicker in the BMW. I'll go with that. Last lap, pressure's on. Oh, you got a little bit of wiggle. Oh, you can't do that, mate.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Come on, Stevie. Nicely done.
Bloody hell.
Yellow flag. Yellow.
I didn't expect to do that pass on the last lap, Jesus.
Finish the race.
It's more exciting in this one race than I've had in the past 5 weeks. The exception of being upside down in rally. In a tree, that's always exciting. The Ferrari 296 is a very good car.
So, good job mate, you did your best to bring it back to the pits.
7th place, I'll take that as better than the first race result. Yeah, the Ferrari 296 is a very good car and I'd highly recommend it. I go with it a lot. I went with the Porsche on my last season with AOR. But now the Ferrari's a good car, it's really stable on the curbs. It rotates well because it's a mid-engine car, so you get around the corners nice and easy. But I have to dash soon, I've only got 10 minutes of the next stuff. Yeah, 7th place is quite good there. That was a good result from basically at the back. Yeah, so we got punted off at the start of a race, and then we got punted off again. And we were down in 19th or something, so a pull back to 7th is pretty good, but it was a little bit of luck, I think, with a lot of deaths up ahead of us. Yeah, low ABS isn't necessarily the right thing to do. You're not making up time going into the corners, you make up time coming out of the corners. It's the old adage, slow in, fast out. What you want to do is get the car pointing out of the corner so you can put your foot down as soon as possible. So braking late and slight. You can damage your tyres as well with low ABS because you're going to lock up and wear your tyres down faster. So if you're looking at a long race, you want to preserve your tyres for as long as possible. So No, well, it wasn't slowing me down, was it? I could go faster, probably. But these are Coach Dave setups, so these are downloaded setups from Coach Dave. People criticise them, but that's what it is, right? I have to dash. Hopefully, see you on the next one. Hopefully, maybe some of these guys will watch the race back and listen to my ramblings. See you on the next one. What's up next? Oh, AC tomorrow night. If I should be okay. Maserati in the Assetto Corsa tomorrow, and then the Ventuuno, which is some weird Chinese car which I can't get used to at all, is after that. And then Wednesday I'll probably do my rally, but I'll record that and post it another day. Right. Thanks for watching. Got to dash off to my next one. Cheerio, and see you soon.